August and September are officially silly season in London. It's where our usual ever-changing exhibit of the Car Museum of London is joined by a rash of gorgeous supercars from the Middle East, and classic cars come out to play, and the weather's normally really good, like it is today. So here I'm going to show you a selection of what there is to be seen around and about today. Let's start with this fabulous Lamborghini Aventador SV. Well, look at that colour. I mean, the colour's fabulous. It does remind me a little bit of a Cadbury's chocolate bar, but it's a great colour. And look at those yellow highlights. I really rather like it. It's a bit naughty. The yellow accents really make it work. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you love it? Do you love it? It's yummy. So the SV stands for super veloce or super fast in Italian. And look, it's giving us puppy dog eyes there. Oh, and what is this? It is a Lamborghini Urus just behind, which is clearly the sport vehicle, as it's in a very similar shade of purple. And support vehicle, I hear you say, yes. This is typical of the visitors from the Middle East. They have their supercar, and then they have their support car where all the luggage goes. Clever, hey? Oh, look, it's a cute little Citroen Ami. They're a bit like a Portaloo on wheels, but they're cute. And extremely appropriate for London. Oh, and there is a very beautiful Bentley Mulsanne. They're Bentley's flagship, built from 2010 to 2020. I miss it. They're really gorgeous. Oh, now, okay, so they also came in two-tone, and this is a choice, bronze over grey, or is it copper? Anyway, whatever colour you want to call it, it tones beautifully. In fact, it tones identically. Maybe that's terracotta over granite, like Harrods behind. Super appropriate. So when cars match buildings. And here, it's just a Ferrari, just in Ferrari Rosso. It's a 488, and it is very lovely and quite typical. Oh, look, a Rolls-Royce Ghost, nothing to see. No, but it does have a rather gorgeous golden Spirit of Ecstasy. And what's happened here? It's a huge Mercedes 6x6, which I love because they're sort of wrong, but right. And it's got a flat tire. A really flat tire. Well, actually, let's not panic. I think it's a security measure because when I went around to the front, the other front tire was flat, and I believe that you can flatten them for dune driving. And here we have a Land Rover Defender double cab 110, looking great. And look at this. It's a really early, I think Series 1, Series 2 Land Rover pickup. Oh wow, here is a Microlino. They're a new micro electric car, a bit of a rival to the Ami, and they look like a bubble car. They are gorgeous! Oh, now this is super rare. This is a Fiat Cinquecento by Vignale. They were meant to be sort of a whole new style for Vignale, but regrettably they turned out to be a whole new, well, finale. It finished the factory off, and now Vignale has been bought by Ford, and frankly is a badge for high-end Mondeos. Not that Mondeo exists anymore, so that's possibly even the end of Vignale totally. Oh dearie me, but doesn't this look cute? It's like Noddy's car. I love it. And here we have a gorgeous Audi R8 V10 in a beautiful shade of red. They're a bit like the sort of own brand of supercars that their understated looks is what really makes them. They are great. The interior is beautiful. And oh, look at those silver details, the vents. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Just a Ferrari F8 tribute. Oh, look at that beautiful Aston Martin DBX. I think they're elegant, so sue me. No, actually, please don't. I'm not making any money on YouTube yet. And here is a Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Now, do you like them, or are they just looking like an electric taxi? Ooh, white AMG GT, yes. Oh wow, look at this beautiful Ferrari 612 Scaglietti. What a gorgeous sort of minky colour, and that beautiful red interior. Lovely. Now, they're a V12 four-seater, and they look a tiny bit awkward, but they're growing on me. And in this shade, delicious. And here we have just another Ferrari. It's London in the summer. And look for its pop-ups. Yummy! This is something. A Jaguar XJC53 V8. Or is that the Lamborghini Urus? Please don't pun on that name. Many people did when I posted this on Instagram. Now back to the Jaguar V12. It is a manual, and we're going to hear it roar. Wow, that was something. Now, something a little bit different, but staying with coupes, is this rather lovely Maserati V8 Gran Turismo. Oh, Gran Sport, in fact, do beg its pardon. It is the second generation model, so it has lost the boomerang lights the first gen had because of the American market, apparently. They didn't like them, and I miss them. There's a spurious link here because, of course, this is a beautiful Citron SM or Series Maserati. This comes from a time when Citron owned Maserati because they bought the company to have access to a gorgeous six-cylinder engine and then went ahead and built one with Maserati. Unfortunately, this car was so technologically advanced with those swiveling headlights, the hydrodynamic suspension, the new engine, it bankrupted the company, and it didn't help that there was a fuel crisis in 1973 as well. Otherwise, we'd have so many more of these gorgeous beauties. I love them. Now, this is a tenuous link again, this time with the Rolls-Royce and Citroën, because the Rolls-Royce is actually using the Citroën's self-leveling rear suspension. This is a Cornish coupe, and it is exquisite in the sky blue metallic. I love it. Before I saw this car, actually there's one other I've seen like this in a rather gorgeous sort of sable grey with red interior, which hopefully I'll get to see again and show you in the future. But before I saw these two, I always preferred the convertible. I've got to say the coupe is where it's at. It has 4 headrests, equals premium, and even this black leather interior sort of works for this car because the exterior is so bright and gorgeous, and it just looks so good in the evening sunlight on Eaton Square. And there is a modern Rolls-Royce Wraith coupe just in front. Now, do they look like relatives? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You decide. But wow. And back to the future. I'm so excited I finally found that DeLorean on the road. Let's have a listen. Did it hit 88 miles per hour? Who knows? Now, this is something a little different. No, it's not the Aston Martin Signet. It is this Smart 42 ketchup. You'll follow, I'll catch up. Oh, boom, boom, it's pun central. And look, there's a ketchup on the top. It's even got little sort of green eyelashes and, I don't know, and a Ferrari badge. It is hilarious and, you know, just typical of silly season. Yep, little eyelashes and eyelids and a Ferrari badge. Be still my beating heart, that DB6. So from a blink and you'll miss it Nissan Patrol Nismo to this spectacular, again, sky blue metallic Datsun Skyline. It is the 4th generation GT, and they're nicknamed Ken Marie because they had an advert with Ken and Marie, who were a young couple enjoying driving the car. Look at this. It is amazing. They're worth a lot of money. Now, usually I would think maybe this is a replica, but this is silly season in London. This one has a Middle Eastern registration, so I think it's the real deal. Wow. And back to the little vignale on the road. So there you go. Here's a few of the wild and wonderful things you see in silly season in London. Hope you've enjoyed it. And as ever, please let me know which was your favourite car. And do comment, do like, do share, and above all, please do subscribe. Till next time.